I'm okay with doing some real evil shit. I really am. I find that people either perceive me as completely fucking evil or completely good, and they don't see, me as a human being and whatever, and fine. I'm over it. And I wish like a lot of people would understand that nobody wakes up one day, at least most rational people don't wake up one day and just decide to walk like a very dark path, okay? Like spiritually. I didn't just wake up one day and decide, yeah, I'm going to worship the devil. That did not happen to me. That did not happen to me. I walked many paths. So many paths. Many of them, most of them actually on the side of light and all that. And the more I tried to do those paths, the worse things got. The more I tried to forgive people and be kind to people, they just got worse. They did worse things. It enabled them to do worse things. And I learned the hard way that the only way I could make the change that I wanted to make the world better, was to fight back, was to be vicious, was to be nasty to the people being a problem. And I had to do some real shadow work about why I wanted to be perceived as good and why I wanted to be perceived as kind and be perceived as this and that and all that. I know I'm kind. I know I have goodness to offer, but I'm also capable of extreme cruelty. I'm capable of quite a bit of violence when I want to be. I'm capable of some very dark shit. I'm capable of destroying a person with or without magic. I'm perfectly capable of it. Do I go around doing that just for the fun of it? No, no, I don't, because I have things to work on for myself. I have ways to benefit myself that make more sense, that I'd rather spend my time on. Are there people who go around doing that? Probably, but you don't need to be a Satanist to do any of that. Most of the people going around doing that, destroying people's lives for fun, are people who perceive themselves to be good, perceive themselves to be light workers or Jesus followers or whatever the fuck they say. Um, and instead of working on any of their shadow, they go around projecting it onto other people. And when they see somebody who is, shrouded in what might be seen as shadow, shrouded in darkness and lives in darkness and understands darkness quite a bit, they don't ever stop and think, maybe I have something to learn and gain from this, because that's where I was when I was on a light path. I had compassion enough to listen to people who were working with dark entities and with all sorts of forces that I couldn't understand and I certainly wasn't ready for, and I certainly wasn't interested in working with myself at the time. But I was very curious, and I didn't go to these people and like tell them that what they were doing was wrong, even if I did think it was wrong. I knew that they had made up their mind. I wasn't gonna waste their time and mine commenting that. And I just find it fascinating that every time I have a video that does well and gets a few people that are like maybe outside of my community, actually I don't even need a video to do well. It seems that the love and lighters and the Jesus dick suckers and whatever else are out there seem to like find me on their own, which is fascinating because like I don't find you guys. I don't seek you out. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start seeking y'all out and harassing you on your pages. Maybe then you could confront your shadow, because if you think that's an effective way to get me to confront mine, girl, I'm comfortable with mine. I've integrated mine. That's why I'm comfortable calling you a fucktard, because you are a fucktard. In the past, I would think, oh, I can't call people a fucktard. That's mean. What if it's accurate though? What if you need to hear you're a fucktard? And I didn't go to your page to tell you you're a fucktard. You came to mine, so I told you you're a fucktard. I don't know. Does shadow work mean anything to anybody anymore? Or is that just like another way to weaponize? Like, there's just another thing that people are weaponizing against each other. It just sort of sounds like a manipulation tactic at this point. I don't know, but it's Aries season. There's a fuck ton of Aries planets, and I'm done being nice. So I'm done even trying to act like I have a PR manager. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're dealing with World War III and fascism scaled up to fucking 10,000, and people want to argue. People want to come to my page about devil worship and argue with me about me doing that. Get a fucking life, fucktards. Please.